Hello everybody and welcome back to race number 7 of our 2023 NR2003 season here at the Richmond Raceway, where Kyle Busch and William Byron start in the front row, Bowman, Hamlin 3rd and 4th, and Cedric, Blaney, Reddick, Chastain, Keselowski the guy on the top 10s. We are green and underway here in Richmond for Kyle Busch and the number 8 3-Chi Chevrolet for Richard Childress Racing, looking to get his first win this season. So is Byron. They're already 4 wide for 3rd. Bowman, Reddick, Cindric, Hamlin. Aggressive racing already early in the going here at Richmond. Bowman clears Cindric, Blaney, and Reddick. And now we'll try to battle Denny Hamlin for 3rd as they continue on racing 3 wide behind him. As the good racing continues here, but at the front, Kyle Busch and William Byron, the 8 and the 24, they are driving away right now. Looking to get away with this race win right now and find themselves both looking for their first win on the year. Further back, 3 wide again here, Bubba Wallace and the 2 colleague cars of Allmendinger and Haley. But as we continue on back towards the front, 3 wide there, Chastain, Cindric, as now Kyle Busch continues to pull away here in Richmond. He seems to have the fastest car so far, but William Byron not far behind. These two have pulled away and seem to have the 2 fastest cars on the racetrack right now, as Kyle Busch will lead the way after 3 laps of racing here at Richmond. As now we're going to move on to lap 9. Coming to the last lap of stage 1 right here. Last lap of the opening stage of racing. Kyle Busch still in the lead. William Byron still in second. They have to negotiate lap traffic. They've just lapped Eric Jones. They're now looking to put a lap down the 9 of Josh Berry and the 41 of Ryan Preece. As Kyle Busch sends to the bottom, gets around the 9 of Berry. Going to put him a lap down here, racing back to the line. It's going to be close. Toss-tail command, and Kyle Busch wins stage 1 at Richmond. Byron is second. 3rd place going to be Ryan Blaney. Then Denny Hamlin 4th. Tyler Reddick brings home 5th. Austin Cindric will get 6th. And the battle for 7th to the line. Truex, Gennett, McDowell, and then Keselowski and Logano round out your top 10 of the stage as Kyle Busch wins stage 1 at Richmond. And now we move now to the last lap of stage 2 under caution here. Kyle Busch is going to make his way around here, and Kyle Busch will win stage 2 in Richmond to sweep the stages. Blaney, Byron, Hamlin, Truex, McDowell, Preece, Keselowski, Logano, Larson in the top 10. Kyle Busch sweeps it. Now we have our cars out of the race. Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, J.J. Yaley, Ty Gibson, Bubba Wallace here on lap 254. Kyle Busch leads 167 laps to go, 147 laps to go in this race. Kyle Busch in the lead. Him and William Byron continue to run 1-2 with Blaney in 3rd pretty much the whole time. Now they're 4 wide right there. Austin Dillon kind of into the one goes Kyle Larson, and a big hit up in the air. And we're crashing down the back straightaway. The 5, the 10, the 19, the 48 is involved. The 20. Multiple contenders destroyed down the back straightaway here in the final stage of racing. Cody Ware is damaged. Joey Logano collects damage. A huge wreck. What happens is Larson squeezes on the outside of 2 4 wide, and Stenhouse gets pitched up into the bell, and Larson hard hit. Almirola piles in. Bowman gets turned around. Big hit there off of Tyler Reddick into Suarez, and the 31 of Justin Haley piles in. Nowhere to go. And just a big wreck here down the back straightaway at Richmond. As onboard with Kyle Larson just gets clipped, nowhere to go, and hard in the outside wall, left side of the car in the air, and gets slammed. You see everyone back there scattering, trying to avoid the crash. Everyone behind them manages to get it slowed down, except for the guy slamming into the 48 of Bowman, as the track was pretty much blocked either way. So big hit here for Kyle Larson, getting our first caution for cause in the final stage of racing here. Big hit. It's all around. Now back up towards the guys right near the front here. Reddick just got bumped out of the way by Ross Chastain. Stack up City, but everyone makes it through. Kind of there, Daniel Suarez at 99. Kind of with Chandler Smith, and around goes the 99. Suarez gets turned by Chandler Smith down the front straightaway here at Richmond. Under caution, Kyle Busch leads the way. Now we move on to 66 to go. Ryan Blaney is now going to head to both William Byron and Kyle Busch. I guess off a pit strategy. Oh, they're spinning in the back. Austin Dillon is around. The 3 car is spun around in front of the 10 of Almirola. And now, actually, I believe we'll stay green after this, but it's only a 1-car incident. Austin Dillon, though, he gets turned by the 10 down into Cody Ware, and Austin Dillon goes around here at Richmond. That will bring out the caution as bad. 3 wide races out there, but at the front of the field, Ryan Blaney leads the way here in Richmond. Now we have a restart with 4 laps to go. Christopher Bell, who's out of the race with that wreck with Larson, Dillon, and Stenhouse, now back underway. 4 laps to go in Richmond. Ryan Blaney, your race leader, looking to steal a win from a race that Kyle Busch has absolutely dominated. Busch back in 3rd, Byron 2nd, but there's 2 lap cars in between them and Blaney. Chandler Smith and Josh Berry, as Blaney, come to 3 to go this time, is in a great spot to win this race, comfortably ahead of the rest of the field. Now 3 laps to go in Richmond for Ryan Blaney, about to bring home his first win of the 2023 season and get Penske on the board and find himself in the playoffs now. So Blaney leads, Byron 2nd, Kyle Busch 3rd, trying to get by the lap traffic of Josh Berry and Chandler Smith. They just can't get by right now. They were struggling. Kyle Busch now the inside of Byron. He's going to make a move. Nothing works there. Now 2 laps to go for Ryan Blaney. Chandler Smith and Josh Berry just staying behind him are being excellent blockers for Blaney when you think that they should be getting out of the way right now, letting the leaders battle it out for the win. As we come to take the white flag next time by, seems to be same 5 cars here at the front of the field, those 2 lappers in between. Here we go, white flag, final lap by Credit One Bank for the 12 of Ryan Blaney. About to get his first win of 2023 and his first win on a short track. And sometimes Joey Logano in 22 comes out of the pit slow on the apron there, losing positions back at the front. Chandler Smith pulls on the inside of Ryan Blaney, trying to make a move. He's going to get hit by Josh Berry sideways, racing back to the line. Byron makes a set underneath Josh Berry, but they can run out of time. Blaney wins at Richmond. Byron 2nd, Kyle Busch is 3rd, McDowell is 4th, and Keselowski rounds out your top 5 for them. Priest, Truex, Allmendinger, Chastain, and Cindric your top 10, as they were all nearly wrecking afterwards. The 13 nearly wrecked out of 3 and 4. They allowed Byron to get underneath his teammate at Berry, but just ran out of time. And Ryan Blaney, your winner today in Richmond, finds himself in the playoffs. And Penske's in trouble in the back. Brad Keselowski has been spun around trying to come down pit road with AJ Allmendinger. What happened here? After the race on the cooldown lap, the 16 just gasses it up and slams Brad Keselowski and spins them both around. I don't know what AJ Allmendinger was thinking, but after the race ends, that was not a smart move by Allmendinger. So Ryan Blaney, your winner today in Richmond. You see the race results on the left side of your screen. 26 cars finishing the race, with 12 of them being on the lead lap. 13. So you see standing shortly. Now, if you playoff standings, Ryan Blaney slots in 4th out of the drivers with wins, right behind Keselowski, Austin Dillon, and Justin Haley. Now we have 7 different winners through 7 races. We could be on pace here to get one of 16 winners again this season. Then Kevin Harvick, William Byron, Ryan Priest, Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Almirola, and Bowman, all more than 20 points to the good at the moment. Joey Logano, Eric Jones, just barely above that cut line. And then just outside the playoff cut line right now, we have Christopher Bell, Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson, Noah Gragson, and Austin Cindric. So until next episode, I hope you all have a good one.